Coming to you with another episode of Raid Shadow Legends, and today we are going to be running Spider 15 and showing you what does not work. Now, I have Tyrell, and he is my primary defense down, and I've been working really hard about getting another champion out there to get a defense down on their A1 so I can attack the Spider. I want to show a member of my clan what the Flagnar. So I'm going to be creating a video for him. He has a team that he's been using, and I've been using a team that's been pretty similar to the people that he's been using, and I want to show him that what I have doesn't really work too well on Spider 15. Actually, I've been getting my ass kicked really hard, and I want to show you what I got. I have two Cold Hearts, I have my Royal Guard, and I have a Tyrell. I do not have the Horizon Lizard Man. I never did that fusion, so I've been using Blind Seer. Blind Seer has block debuffs, a shield. Her skills are just insane. I really like her. I will be doing a video on Blind Seer here in the near future, but I just wanted to show you guys what I'm working with the team that I'm going to be using. I will be using two Cold Hearts, a Tyrell, my Royal Guard, Blind Seer. Just want to show you the stats real quick, and then I'll get right into the video. There's the Blind Seer. Go ahead and pause if you guys want to take a deeper look at their stats. My Royal Guard, I did just finish skill booking him. All their masteries are done, so I will show you the masteries of Blind Seer too. Sorry I did that. Tyrell. I did accuracy and Tay just because I really want that defense down to work. I will be also doing that on Deathless because he's going to be the one that's doing my next one. Royal Guard. We got, let's see, artifacts, do main stats. Masteries. Masteries on my Cold Heart. Main stats on my Cold Heart 1. Main stats on my Cold Heart 2. Now I realize that everybody's going to have slightly different stats based on their artifacts and masteries. So, of course, the battle will turn out slightly different because of that factor. Everybody's teams will be slightly different. So here we go. Let's go over to the Spider's Den. I've been really struggling with Spider 15, and I just don't know how to beat this Force Spider. We are going to take it down. Throw Tyrell in there because actually we're going to do Blind Seer because she does a increased defense by 42% in the dungeons. We're going to throw my other guy in there. And then we got Tyrell. Alright, without further ado, run this on auto for you guys and enjoy. Here, I'll even target the main spider just because. That way you're focusing in on the main spider, so the Cold Hearts will do their Heart Seekers first. See him going after my Royal Guard. It's not really going to be too good. Blind Seer, she's so amazing with this revive block damage and her block buffs, plus that shield, plus her revive. She's really strong champion. Really took me by surprise. Didn't like her at first, but she is amazing. The only thing I do not like is that she has to take some health away from her to do her revive, so you kind of have to pair her up with somebody that does some sort of healing or give her some sort of life steal. She has ridiculous speed, highest base speed in the game, which is really good. But see, I got the spider all the way down here, which is great. But then, bam, she's almost back to full health. Now all my champions, my Cold Hearts have life steal. I don't believe Tyrell or Royal Guard has life steal. I need to start working on that gear. Maybe that'll help me out. But I actually got a really good start here. I've been using this team in many different ways, using different variants of magic tanks, but it just doesn't work. The refresh of the Heartseekers just doesn't come fast enough. Another team that actually operates a little bit better than this team is I will replace my Royal Guard with Norog, who obviously not everybody has Norog. He's a legendary defense champion of the Skinwalkers. He's awesome. Really low HP, super high defense. So the Spiderlings would actually target him before anybody else. He has pretty high resistance, so he doesn't get poisoned. And he lasts a really long time, keeping the Spiderlings away from Tyrell, but it doesn't always work. And then you see there where the Spiderlings just rape him. Now, I know Flag said that Flower said that he has Flargnor. Just has a pretty high resistance on Tyrell, so he's probably not going to get poisoned like that. But those Spiderlings, there's just way too many of them to have control over this guy. I normally would run, what I've been running is my Skull Crown, because Skull Crown has an AoE and a weaken. Does really good with his skill trees. Maybe I'll be able to do something along the lines in the future. If I crit this, I might be able to win. Oh, he doesn't do Heartseeker. And he's done. And this has been the problem that I've been running in with this team. The magic affinity against the force 15. It doesn't really work too well. So I've been training so many champions out there to try to focus the Spiderlings onto different targets to have my team last a little bit longer. See, I got pretty close, but I didn't get close enough. So there it is, guys. If you would like to see any other combinations of champions you think that I have that may be better suited for this Force Spider, I leveled up Defiled Sinner, which was a huge disappointment. Got him fully mastered. Now, everybody at level 60, I always spend the 800 gems, and I fully master them. I don't even mess around with the Minotaur anymore. I'm just constantly saving my gems for that 800 so you can fully master your guys. He's got a decreased defense on his A1, which is awesome, but he needs to have he's conditional. He has to have less than so many Spiderlings to be able to do that, which was only good when I threw Skull Crusher on there with his counter attack. So whenever the spider would AoE attack, he would do his decreased defense, which worked out really well. He wears the right affinity. He just doesn't have any moves that have enemy max HP. As I say that, I'm reading this skill. This skill doesn't really hit, though. It doesn't hit like Royal Guard or the Cold Hearts. So it was really deceiving. When I read him, I thought he was going to work out really well for me, and just it did not work. So I mean, I have Tyrell, I have anybody here. It's very baffling. I've been slowly going through my vault, seeing what champions that I do have that might actually work. I just got Deathless to 6-star today. Been working on him all weekend. Just finally got there. His artifacts aren't there. I got a lot of silver to upgrade that. I'm going to be giving him another 50 accuracy with his masteries. He doesn't have any moves that are going to do damage to the spider, but he does have that defense down on his A1, which will be really beneficial. Hopefully it just hits all the time. decreasing the spider's speed, decreasing the spider's accuracy. That's something that I'm going to try to work in. I really don't know how I'm going to build my team for this next spider run, but I don't know. If you guys see anybody here that might work better in the combinations of champions that I already have leveled up to 60, that would be greatly appreciated in suggestion. Because honestly, I'm just so baffled on how to beat this guy right now. Here's who I got on deck. Really, I have a lot of good spider champions, except they're all the magic affinity. So I don't know where to go from there. I'm trying to figure out green champions that will be able to get in there and do some damage, maybe do some good debuffs, decrease the turn meter. I really don't know where to go with this. So if you guys have any suggestions on anybody that I've got there right now, please let me know, because I'll start leveling them now. It's been a couple of months now working on Spider 15, and I just can't get it. But that's it, guys. I hope you guys have a good day. Like, comment, share. Help me, because I don't know what the hell to do.